Good evening, everyone. This is Martha at Martha Pours Paint. That's my YouTube station. I am going to try to do some marbling this time without the beer bomb and see if I get just as good results. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to put paint on here yet. I'm going to put paint in my cup. That's what I did last time, and I got the good results that way. So I'm going to this is not a very big canvas. I'd say it's maybe a 6x4 or something. Anyway, so here I'm going to pour this paint, maybe about the halfway point. This is just white paint with Floetrol. That's all this is. Okay. And I'm going to take my own advice. On my last video I said probably instead of using the brown, the gold, and the yellow, there you could probably use like different colors. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the blues, like I was saying in my video. So I'm going to use a light blue. It's actually called, what's that called? Pale blue. And I've got some pre-made from last time. It's the cobalt. Where's it at? The cobalt blue, I think is what it was. This one here. And I even found some gray paint, which I didn't think I was going to find, but I'm going to use some gray too. Let's see, I prefer like silver, but I don't know if I don't have any of that. So anyway, so let me get set up here with my paints and I'll be right back. Hold on. So that was quick, right? It's gone probably 5 or 7 minutes and you didn't even know. All right, so I have my colors. Here's my gray. I hope you can see that. It's kind of a messed up cup on the outside. There's my gray. There's my light blue that I have, and I'm just going to use this right out of the bottle. I made a big bottle. Okay, so instead of using the beer bomb technique, which is putting the cup of your poured paint inside the white paint, I'm going to just try a little tiny paint pour and smear it into the white paint. So we'll see how that works. So here's this. Okay, this is going to be my little pour. Okay, I'm going to do some light blue. I'll do a little more. Okay, and I'm going to do some gray. And then I'm going to do some of this cobalt blue. And for this small board, I don't think I need much more than this. The one I'm going to be putting tonight. Okay. And just for kicks, I'm going to put a little bit of white on top. For good luck or something. Oh, there we go. Not much left in there. Okay, so now I've got me my little mini pour. And I got my white paint. So here's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to put this on my board. So I'm going to flip. Okay. Let that travel down the cup and the inside. Okay. I like using the clear cup so you can see what's really going on there. So since this is not a mixture, I can just go ahead and let it come out. Just let it flow out. What I mean by mixture is usually when you have like a lot of colored paints, sometimes you want to be careful on how you open up your cup and let it come out, but this is just white paint, so that is simple. Okay, so my little mini pour is right here. I'm really hoping this is not too much. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to flip it like this. I'm going to move it around. Don't know what this is going to turn out like, but we're going to find out together. So you got a nice little swirl going there of the three colors. I think it's still going to work, even without the beer bomb technique. So I'm going to get to each corner. This way I don't have to wear the gloves. So I'll come this way. I don't want it all going on my tray, so I'm going to try not to waste too much of it. Come down this way. Go to the corner. Okay, now go to the other corner. Wow, this seems like it's not enough paint. It's going so slow. But that's okay. Okay, so I got that. And one more corner. And we should be done. I see the only problem is with this is that because it had no previous paint on it, it's got nothing to flow on to push this down. So I'm going to try to get some of this paint that came off so it'll flow. See, it's starting to work better now. Yeah. 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 Yep, that's good. That's good now. Now I'm just going to go around my board, make sure that there's paint. It looks good. And what I like about it is how fast you can do one of these. And you really don't need a whole lot of paint. You mainly just need the white is what you need the most of. But let me get a little bit closer shot in the camera. So let's see if I can get it there. That looks really good. See, no beer bomb this time. And still got good results. I can't complain. Got a couple air pockets, I think. Either that or that's just cells. So I'm going to let this set up. I think that's a success. Since pour paint does not take very long, and I have some more time to kill, I'm going to do another couple videos, I think, tonight. One's going to be, I am going to try my darndest to do a beach scene. And I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I've been seeing some really good videos out there that very intriguing. So I'd like to give something to try on that. Now this is dry over here, and I figure I don't want it to be a dry canvas because that's not good. But I think that's the only dry spot I had. I go around my board again here. Okay. Anyway, I got some cells, not a whole lot, but enough to give it interest. And I think it turned out pretty nice. Again, I think this marbling is really marvelous to look at. Very pretty, easy to do. And I just wish it didn't, left a lot of negative space here, but I guess that's okay. I think you get the idea of how it can be done. And I was using three colors, and they blend so nicely together that, you can't really tell that there's gray in there. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you stick around for my next video. Have a great evening. Bye-bye now.